This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take a look at the gold market. Now the gold market, guys, situation hasn't changed much since this was the holiday in the Europe yesterday. Well, and in fact, currently we're mostly just can repeat the moments that we have announced in the weekly research. The major idea is, it seems that currently is a very responsible moment for the gold. And on the first glance, we do not see much interesting right now to trade on the gold market. But market right now stands in an area that could put the foundation for long-term action on the gold market. Because keeping in mind that we have the long-term bearish stop grabber on the monthly time frame chart. And this stop grabber suggests the taking out very significant lows around 1170, the lows of the recent action on the gold market. That's really big distance from the current level. It's approximately even more than the $100 per contract. And we are keeping in mind this moment. And whether the market will reach this area or not mostly depend on these lows, the current lows. So if market will hold above these lows, in this case we will be able to count on upward action. Either this will be some sort of the ABCD pattern, or that will be say double bottom here. That is just the pattern that I see on the gold market, because gold market in fact likes to show the double bottoms. It's a very favorite pattern for the gold market. Anyway, but this will depend on these lows. But if market will fail to hold there and will continue to move lower, that will put the road open for bearish grabber, and in this case we will be able, and we will be mostly focused on the taking the short position on the gold market. But as to the 1170 is really big distance, and as monthly pattern is really pattern of the big picture, there is no necessity to be hurry with the taking the shorts and just trying to anticipate this action, because we're just calmly could wait for reasonable confirmation of this possible downward starting of the downward trend, and then we can just calmly take the short position and some retracement and take the part in the downward action, because there is no necessity to be hurry with this. But what is really important right now is whether market will hold above these lows, and whether any hope on the possible upward continuation will hold on the market. And I feel, guys, that something is going on right now around the gold. Something is changing, and maybe this really deep retracement could become some trap for those who would like to take the bearish position, because right now already in the mass media you can find a lot of articles dedicated that the upward trend and upward sentiment has been broken on the gold market. The investors already again has turned to the downside, and now probably the situation has changed again to the downside on the gold market and so on. But I not think that is really has happened already. I think that gold market is really could bring the surprise with these lows, and especially what we should keep an eye on is the possible wash and rinse of these lows. That will be really absolutely in a row with the gold's habits. If market will show the shy wash and rinse of these lows and return right back up, that could put road open for a possible double bottom pattern here. Gold market very rare shows predictable action, so that's why as I said, we should be extra careful for the possible traps here. It's really a very suitable moment for any traps and really cunning actions, or any Russian rinses, something of that sort. Some market, because stands in fact at the edge, and the market stands at the edge. A lot of people are nervous, and that's the moment where market is trying to punish punish the participants. And market, as I said, right now stands precisely at this such moment. So let's be extra careful and watch for possible action that could clarify the trap that could appear here on the gold market right now. It means also that we should not take the positions in advance, trying to foresee any further action. Just when we get the patterns, when we get the signs and the signals, only after that we will try to take the position. Because as to the downside, as to the upside, it's really pretty a lot of room, and it's not need to be hard and taking the position right at the bottom or right at the top. That is not necessary right now. Much more significant for us is to take in position with the risk that, with the smallest risk, the less risk. That's more significant than taking position and trying to catch the market right at the bottom. Well, on the 4-hour time frame chart, here is possible double bottom. That's the low that we should be watching for, because if market will show some sort of the Russian rinses as I said of that lows, that will be just perfect. Return right back up. That will be our signal to act. But right now, guys, I did not see much what could be done on the gold market, except maybe the situation on the hourly time frame chart. So if you'll take a look at the hourly chart, all that I see right now is the bullish divergence. That's now we're standing on the gold. Well, maybe it could trigger some upward action with a minor bounce up, but I suspect that gold hardly will leave behind these lows. It's very probable that if this will be really the double bottom, that's very common thing for the double bottom is the Russian rinse of the first bottom by the second bottom. That's very classical situation, and that's one of the patterns that we would like to see and will be watching for. But right now, well, it's not see any patterns. Some sort of the bottom here as well. Well, this bullish divergence, well, maybe market will form something to the upside by it, but I do not see any clear patterns and clear setups that could be traded immediately. So as you can see, although gold market maybe doesn't give us any immediate and clear patterns for trading, but still the situation here is still intriguing, and we should not abandon this market. So we should watch for development, because at any time market could form the pattern that put the foundation for the significant action, either on the long side, on the upside, or to the downside.